I want to start this off by saying that I really do not hate this cast. Uh, I I'm not sure I fully buy it, but that's okay because with any cast you can make anything work. And the only reason why I would even be critical is because Cowboy Bebop is a series that means a lot to me. It was one of the first anime series that I ever saw growing up as a kid. And it really shaped a lot of the things that I look for in other anime series, even in other films. And it even got me into jazz music. So it's very near and dear to my heart. So when I heard that Netflix was going to create a Cowboy Bebop TV series, I was a little skeptical, but I couldn't help but be excited because we've been waiting for a live action adaptation of this for the longest time. Doesn't look like Keanu Reeves is going to be starring in this one though, so sorry about that, Keanu. But you got John Wick going anyway, so in the end, you still win. But anyway, we have some news about this Netflix Cowboy Bebop live action TV series. Apparently, they've cast 4 people in it, and the person playing my all-time favorite anime character is John Cho. You may recognize him from the Harold and Kumar films. He was also Sulu in the Star Trek movies, and he's played in a few other films. Not sure if I buy him being the smooth talking bounty hunter Spike, but I feel like with the right direction and the right script, maybe this could work for him. I mean, he definitely does have the acting ability, so I'm not really upset about that. And of course, they cast him as Asian. I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop in a minute. I have to watch it again, but I don't know if they were from different parts of, like, different ethnicities. I think that they were all the same ethnicity. So I don't know why we couldn't have had an all Asian cast. Again, I'm not upset about this. I'm just asking questions here. Playing his friend Jet is Mustafa Shakir. Now, I only know him from the 2nd season of Luke Cage, where he was a standout. Had me saying brudda. He played Bushmaster. And I really enjoyed his performance in that. So, I mean, I like him as an actor, but I don't know if he fits Jet. Now, I mean, Jet's personality and everything, maybe he can turn that into his own thing, being a jazz connoisseur, ex-cop who got backstabbed and everything. I'm sure that he can sell all of that. He's a good actor, but I don't understand why his ethnicity was changed, and I just don't know. I have to wait and see. And of course, we have Daniela Pineda playing as Faye Valentine and Alex Hassel playing as Vicious. Now, I don't know much about Daniela and Alex, so I don't really have much to say about that. But John Cho and Mustafa kind of get me a little excited. Also asking a ton of questions, like what are they, like how are they trying to make this? Like what are they trying to turn this into? I don't know if it's going to be a direct adaptation of the anime, which is fine. I'd be completely fine with them kind of taking some liberties here or there because it is a live action adaptation. So it doesn't need to recreate everything, which is completely fine. But I do hope that it's good, and I do hope that they don't, as far as the characters go, they don't veer too far away from those personalities, because those characters have, they there's a reason why Cowboy Bebop is considered a legendary anime, because the central cast, as well as the environment and the music and everything, it just means so much. It lifted the anime up higher above others for that reason alone. So hopefully this cast is good. I haven't seen much hate online about this, so I'm guessing that people are behind it. I've seen just a little bit of skepticism along with myself, just kind of wondering, because the last time Netflix gave us something, it was Death Note. We all know how that turned out. So we don't, they don't really have a really good, they haven't earned our trust. They haven't earned the audience's trust. There's a ton of people out there who would love to see animes turned into live action series or whatnot, but we don't want it done at the detriment of the material, where people who may not have known about this property, they take a look at this, it sucks, and then they never want to, check out anything else again because they feel like this is a representation of that, which is not always the case. So overall, I'm excited. I can't wait for this to come out. Like I said, I'm not sure if John Cho was selling me on being Spike, and Mustafa Shakir, although he's a great actor, I'm not sure if, Jet was the right role. Alex Hassel looks evil. But I'm not familiar with his, with his work, so I don't know if he's a good vicious or not. And Daniela Pineda is definitely pretty, so I'm behind her being Faye, but that's all I know. I will say this: if you guys don't find a way to have Tank in this series, like just for the opening or something, I'm gonna call whoever these Twitter users call to cancel this, and I'm gonna get you canceled. All right, because you gotta find a way to put that song in the series some way. It has to happen. Come on, it's Cowboy Bebop. 20 years of this anime being out, touching the lives and hearts of millions of people, myself included. You got to make sure that the music is there. You got to make sure that the characters are, at least really closely resemble what we're familiar with. Even if you take some liberties with the story, let's make sure that the central characters are the same. I know that Ed has not been casted yet, so I'm waiting for that. But overall, I'm I'm lukewarm on this news. I'm lukewarm. We'll see what else comes out about it, and when Netflix gives us our first look, we'll talk about it then. What do you guys think of this? Are you Cowboy Bebop fans? And if you are, what do you think of this news? Are you excited for this? Do you like the cast? Do you think that they're veering a little bit too far away from what you know? And if you're not familiar, is this something that you'll want to check out? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have not done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can get more content like this, which contains movie news, reviews, and reactions from your boy Derek right here at Animanji. Don't forget to click that like button, and do not forget to click that bell notification so that you will know when I post again. That's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay dope.